gonna get best of 5 for every game, and yeah. So Cody is probably the least practiced person here.
Oh, for sure. I've only seen this is his first tournament, I think, actually.
Yes, it is the night of it, and it's gonna be interesting to see how fast he can adapt. Don't get me wrong, like we've seen players adapt fast. For example, like Zelfie, he was able to like adapt really well to HDR
sure.
again. Because our first tournament we had of HDR, we had like a little tournament like practicing before then. He was out immediately. He was out immediately.
Wait, Zelfie?
Yeah.
Really?
This is the first ever tournament that we've done. And not the one that we held at here at this venue, but it was another one. We had like a mini one. And he kind of got like
was out immediately?
Immediately.
And
He
now
went
the
to
past 2 tournaments he's made like top 8 plays.
Exactly. And like we saw him adapt, and that was like one tournament of practice essentially. Then our first one here. He's like, okay, I can play this game now. And he's one of our top players now.
Yeah.
And it's not, and CodyYuki's not doing that bad, genuinely. Like, especially for TiBRs who's played this game a solid amount.
What I think is going to hold him back is that he's used to playing Ultimate, right? And coming from Ultimate, Inkling might feel the same, but the mechanics are different. So,
Oh, for sure. There's some mechanics that, like, if you don't keep up with, like, other, like, Melee, for example, because this borrows, like, a ton of mechanics from it.
Right.
And if you don't keep up with that, it can be very weird.
Yeah.
That was a really... Oh, God. Z-drop is so fast on the melon now. That's really good, because the main thing about that melon, it was slow, but it hit like a truck.
Oh, 100%.
And now it just follows, like... Oh, the brick. Sheesh. And it changed in this one, too. Oh, I get it, because it was, like... Pac-Man's color like a ghost.
Yeah.
With the power pellet, so every ghost is kind of scary. That makes sense. I love the skins in this game. They're all so good. They're all so good. Oh, that was almost a really nice game.
I thought he was going to knock him out of the upbeat, but he reacted to that just in time.
He's really solid with his Z-drops. He knows his timing.
Yeah.
My grab's gonna set him in a really good position. Nice trampoline setup.
That was a perfect setup for a forward smash, but instead he opted for the back air.
Yeah. I just want to say he did have a really good setup, really good and smart setup with the trampoline though.
Yeah.
Because
the thing is that he even does it in Ultimate, right? Where he'll have a trampoline set up where if you neutral get up or jump, you'll instantly hit the trampoline and he's already set up for that. Exactly.
Yeah. And this game, I feel like that's really solid because it's not just like in Ultimate you're like, oh, well, I guess I have to roll it. So it feels rough, but like in this game, like it's sometimes you just have to go up. Like that's your main recovery. It's like I need to go on the stage, you know.
Right.
And the fact is that was such a clean hit. He's still gonna recover.
Oh, but the up be catching him on that recovery.
He's getting some clean recoveries, honestly. Nice smash. Yeah.
The TiBRs kind of just playing patient right now, not really opting for any kind of engagement here.
Yeah, he knows he has the time. You know, he knows he's the one in control. He can do whatever he wants. Yeah. Essentially, you know. Tries to get some on the fly adaptation is like something you also need to know because for Pac-Man, he's not really a combo character. You know, he's like an aggressive zoner in a sense where like he could just like hit you with like, oh, I'm gonna zone you, and then hit you with like 2 moves, bam bam. In this game, it's just like I can do whatever. Yeah, I can do whatever the fuck I want, bro. Like I can set up that hydrant if you recover wrong. Get fucked, bro. Like, I know what else to tell you. I can trampoline, get fucked, bro. I can go in.
And Pac-Man has that privilege because that's what his moveset allows him to do.
Exactly, yeah. And like CodyYuki, like, here's the thing is like when Inkling's behind, it's so rough.
I've seen a single roller come out from CodyYuki actually.
I've seen it.
I don't know how good it is in this matchup.
Oh, that was strawberry sense in.
The splat bomb.
That was such a nice strawberry. But yeah, that was really solid, honestly. Really solid.
Okay. So check out what my graphics.
Oh, we're just talking with our other tech guy, the legendary Gigatwig. We love him. And what have you noticed about this game? Like, what do you think is interesting so far?
About
this game, this set, yeah.
I think CodyYuki's just really using the splat bomb like 80% of the time to try and keep TiBRs out, but it doesn't even matter because TiBRs just has that dash attack.
Yeah.
And he just gets it right away.
I feel like he's definitely trying to bide his time and to like take it slow, but like here's the thing is like what I said.
No more overall. Yeah.
That would have been so good if I would have smash. Such a good timing. That was such good coverage. Oh yeah, Roller just kills now. Oh, yeah. He can just kill. You better watch out, because, I was about to say,
No, he's not dead.
you need to always be wary of Bell.
Oh, no tech. Might be dead
That's
here.
gonna be dead for that, yeah.
Tibbers taking it 1-0.
For the finals that I have?
That was really solid for Tibbers, you know, just really just clean, like, I know how to play this game, you know. I want to go far in this tournament. And, yeah, I feel like what I want to see CodyYuki do is, like, just go in more. This game rewards so much, and we're just gonna go in. That's so sick, dude.
I talked to the guy.
Emin, right?
Huh? No, it's not.
So he wants
Oh, was
to
it
get
draft?
Oh, we're gonna see characters?
he wants to get the files for the symbiote.
Okay.
He wants to get the files for the
Dude, he's gonna character swap.
Yeah,
he's
that's
gonna go to white Pac-Man.
He had like a Zelda, a green Zelda.
Oh, Arctic Sphere probably. Was he white? Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I was just there's a lot of talking going on, so go mute it real quick. But I do want to say CodyYuki is actually like playing more aggressive, which is exactly what I want to see. Because like you can't really out zone Pac-Man, and like he kind of like I feel like he was just trying to figure out like okay, what do I do with this? Oh, that was really nice. That was so nice on the down air. Yeah. Like I said, we're seeing. I'm now joined with Hesperia had to go set up our main stream. Joined with Club Blades. How are you doing?
Hey, howdy. This game is...
Yeah. So
That's a nice back end.
that was a nice back air. Yeah. That was a nice back air.
I think like, oh, that's an insane parry.
That was nice.
Yeah. Unfortunately, in that situation, I feel like Pac-Man's combos are kind of like pretty limited. You're like
Yeah.
you pretty much like only can combo with like nair and forward air. Up air like kind of sends him a little too high, boosts you up. It's like a little awkward, especially for like how his moves send you. I think
That upper,
getting
wow.
that
That was
kick,
gone. Yeah, he kind of is right now, and honestly, this is a surprising like turn of events because it was boost stock last game for TiBRs.
I guess it was on FD.
Yeah. he has more room to play around, and for sure, like, another thing I did want to point out is that, like, Inkling's going in a lot more, and, like, I feel like this is exactly what you need to do in this matchup, where if you let Pac-Man control the pace, he's just gonna step what he wants, you know? He wants to bide his time, and, like, I can go in now, you know? Like I said, find that fair. Like, he wants to wait for that opening to find his fair or his combo moves. Or set it for free.
Yeah,
but
also, like...
What were we gonna say?
Oh, I was gonna say, he, like... It's also, like, super important to, like, know Pac-Man's, like... I guess gimmicks is, like, not in, like, a negative term.
Oh, that was nice.
Crazy.
That was nice catch and nice release.
Does TiBRs play Pac-Man in Ultimate?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. It was like he's doing like a lot of
the item shenanigans.
Oh yeah, he's doing a lot of the Pac-Man gimmick stuff, which is like, again, not like in a negative way, just more like all
this
of
is how he
Pac-Man's,
is.
Yeah, like Pac-Man's item play is like extremely important.
Yeah, you need to like this character is like he thrives on like knowledge of like how items work, how they function in this game.
Yeah.
And luckily like they didn't change it up too much for this game from what it seems. Like is he dropping all that stuff?
Yeah.
That was really nice.
Yeah, and right there, like just knowing knowing the percentages of like what's gonna send fire hydrant away, like knowing that once the
it's gonna be bad.
once the splat bomb goes off, you can just down tilt it and stuff like that.
Oh, that
Pretty
was
pretty well timed.
Yeah, that was really nice. I would have liked to see him like down there like a roll distance away.
Yeah.
Because I feel like he already covered the point of like, don't neutral get him, you know, that's what he knew. But still, they were really solid. Oh, he didn't grab the bell. If he got that bell, that would have been game over, honestly. Oh.
Damn. Yeah. Oh.
That was brutal. Yeah.
I was gonna say one thing for big buff for Pac-Man is that since you can't sweet spot in this game, or it's not like how it is in Ultimate where you just snap ledge.
Yeah.
Moves that just like reach over ledge are so strong,
Yeah.
and Pac-Man just has like down smash,
A
forward
shit ton of
smash.
them.
Yeah,
That's what I was
ton of
like.
stuff.
I was trying to like set that up because like, Pac-Man's so like I feel like Hydrant is so good in this game. In like the sense of like just like, if your opponent's locked at very linear recovery and they have to go above, it can just send them off. Like, you know.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I see what you mean.
In that setup, and like he already like we also said earlier, trampoline is such a good setup tool already. You know, he has so many setup tools at the ledge, it just feels like suffocating. You know. But instead, he's just gonna immediately get covered in ink, and if he can utilize this, like he's in a very rough spot because that is a lot of ink. He's gonna take a shit ton of damage.
Is your character debuffed at all in that ink, or are they just take like more
So
damage?
they just take more damage.
Okay.
Yeah. The only time that like a character interacts with like ink is on the ground. That's so unfortunate. So yeah, when there's ink on the ground, you get slowed if you walk through it.
The stage also is not on the list.
Is it? Yeah.
Look, I'm not gonna tell them that they can't play here, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah.
Also, I didn't know that Pac-Man had a crawl. It looked really funny.
Oh, it's so wacky. Like
Yeah.
it just like I love all the stuff they did with Pac. I would have liked to see a down throw honestly, or like a Z drop on that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like this Pac-Man just not. Well, that was grab's insane. Orange is also really good in this game. I feel like.
Damn, Orange is tech chasing.
Yeah, it just casually tech chases for him because he could just throw it and like, oh shit, you rolled in. Let me just grab you again or like do something like that, you know?
Yeah.
Insert option. Like I can do whatever I want here.
It seems like ledge is so unsafe in this game
Yeah.
that like in situations.
No, that's so tragic.
But in situations like that, it really pays off to be aggressive when your opponent's coming back.
Oh, for sure.
At least just at the ledge or like near the ledge.
Even put like a little bit of pressure, you know? Like
Yeah.
just like if you're able to just make your opponent like worry, essentially. He's playing Splatoon real quick. Decided, oh shit, I'm in turf 4. Gotta ink my ground.
50%. Yeah, I think like splat bomb explodes the
Hydrant.
I guess it breaks hydrant immediately.
I guess so.
Guess.
I don't remember doing an ultimate. I feel like that would be like a bit of a percent buff on it. I guess it was the impact damage of it, and then just
Oh yeah, that's right.
impact explosion.
Fire just going down. Oh, scary.
Yeah, he knew he wanted to attack grab this. Wow. Yeah, he knew he wanted to roller again because he's been just trying to like get that down, which honestly is a really solid tool. Because in a matchup like this, where like you kind of can just force Pac-Man in the air, because look how slow he was.
Yeah.
You know, he really can't like run at that point. Like he really can't run up, try and do like some fruit shenanigans. You know, he has to be in the air, and you can just back him. That's it.
Oh,
Nice down B. Yeah.
free punish. Just nair.
Just gets in there. Oh, we're just so fast in this game. Wow.
Just
Yep.
hold.
Yeah. You just hold it.
Just
That's the classic. You know your opponent's going in, like, I can just hold it. And now suddenly CodyYuki's on potentially his last knock of the tournament.
I feel like these rollers just like forcing him to be really slow.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's a really good like heads up awareness because like, and it pays dividends like so much because like I said, he's really slow on the ground and he isn't really able to utilize much off of it unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be almost.
It's the second time I've.
That was a nice reversal on the forwarder.
It's the second time I've seen it in the set where like CodyYuki like gets a free punish and instead of doing like an up smash in a situation, they do like an up tilt, but they're too high percent to get like a meaningful follow up.
Yeah. Like I feel like looking at how it sends, I feel like that definitely is a kill combo. Oh, that was nasty setup.
That actually just held so much ground.
Yeah. He was at roll distance when he threw all that stuff, and then the melon was coming down. Yeesh.
Yeah, see, like right there, you have to like you have to know that you can hit him there,
Yeah, exactly.
and like there's like a lot of respect for them at ledge.
Yeah. And I do want to say, like, I feel like it's definitely Cody being way too used to ultimate in a sense. Where,
Yeah, I
like,
was gonna say I think it's an ultimate thing where it's like okay, they're gonna hit push. Like I have no real like no good options.
if your character can't two-frame in that game, you pretty much just say, I'll let shot you, essentially.
Yeah.
And especially because, like, this is his first time playing it, you know?
Yeah.
He's trying to adapt on the fly, and if you don't know, like, a bunch of the mechanics of, like, the older games, you're kind of struggle. You're gonna struggle.
Yeah,
especially against players like TiBRs. who
Yeah,
know.
it's really funny to see just like players who come from different Smash games and the things they struggle with as opposed to like other players like
Yeah.
like I'm really bad with items and like Z dropping stuff.
Yeah.
Oh
that was
God.
that was almost so sick. We have Leo in the building. Hello. But yeah.
Yeah, and then just like and then just like older players like kind of just respecting ledge like way too much.
Yeah, like respecting offstage too much.
Yeah.
Because when really in this
That's
game,
free punish. Oh, it's just forward tilt. Oh,
Nice,
massive
nice.
picked up.
honestly, this isn't that bad. Because Inkling can rack up a lot of percent very easily, especially with that ink on. Like the ink on, if TiBRs messes up and is
JK. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think in that situation you just gotta make sure Pac-Man can't breathe.
yeah, essentially,
You really have to choke him out.
you need to smother him. Like you
Yeah.
can't really let him breathe. But yeah, that was really solid by TiBRs still, and
I think I have to play.